Hello, it's Jordan Lee, back with a video. It's been like over a month or something. I don't know. I've been gone for a while. A lot of life has happened. A lot of things have excuse me, a lot of things have happened, but I'm uploading multiple times a day now. I have to because it's like I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot on my mind. And they're very interesting thoughts. Like I'm in a very weird place in my mind, and I'm living in it. Like I'm living inside of my mind palace right now, and it's kind of fun, but it's also like revealing a lot. Um, in particular, I've been thinking about our proximity to greatness and how it affects our own perception of our potential for greatness. I've been thinking about Michael Jackson a lot because I saw the movie, and like I just been thinking about him. I've been watching clips, interviews, everything like that, and on top of that, if you don't know, I'm like a huge history buff as well. I love history, so I don't know, like I'll randomly get clips of like stuff about like Roman emperors and warriors and gladiators and stuff on my For You page, and I love that shit. It's very interesting. And something that I extracted from both while I was kind of having like metacognition and thinking about where exactly my mind was, I was interrupted by like this idea that like all those people were real, but it's like they weren't. Like they weren't real, but like they were totally real. But it's like that level of superiority, that level of greatness, it's not real. Like it's real, but it's like I don't feel it, bro. I don't see it. I'm not near it. I can't touch it or smell it. It's like a fable. Um, it's not, you know what I mean? And it's like I I think about me where I'm at, and it's like I'm here in this place. I mean, externally, I'm in this tiny ass place in Jersey, bro, with nothing but like a phone and a laptop. And it's like I've never seen anyone in my family, no disrespect or shade to my family, but I've never seen anyone emulate that at all. And it's like it's sort of like this idea that I think that social media operates as like different openings and doors to different universes and timelines, because I can't imagine any of that greatness happening in mine. I don't know. And in those moments, I felt very small. Like I felt like I don't know if I'm even on the same frequency as this kind of stuff. And it's like you sort of hear these talks, and it's like, well, if you can envision it, if you can visualize it, then you can get there. Then like you can make it. That's a heavy presupposition. Like that's a heavy claim because it's like I can imagine a bunch of shit. I don't think I can get there though. Like I can imagine me on stage with 10 different Oscars. I don't know if that's real though. I feel like that's only on social media. I feel like like that's only a like projection of some universe out there that isn't ours. But it's like at the same time, while I do feel that, I do ultimately feel as though for me, I won't be satisfied. And it's like, I don't find any purpose in life if it's not to at least touch that realm. If it's not, like, if I'm not at least near that level of fame, like if I can't see it, if I can't smell it, if I can't get there, then I don't know what purpose my life has. Like I need to know if it's real. And it's like that's my motivation now. I need to know if that shit is actually real and if it actually exists. Yeah. That's where a lot of my drive comes from. It's like just curiosity. If any of this is actually real in my universe, or if I'm just being communicated to via social media, or like if I'm just seeing like projections of a whole nother timeline or universe or whatever. I don't know. I've also been in deep meditation about like my eating habits. I've been eating a lot of McDonald's recently, just a lot of junk food, just cause I don't know. It's just been what I've found to eat. Once again, I'm not necessarily in the best place right now, so I'm kind of letting myself go. And McDonald's is sort of like my comfort food and all this, but I've eaten so much McDonald's to the point where it's like I've gotten constipated. That might be TMI. I understand, but it's just real. I have been, but even then, while I was in thought today, it kind of clicked. I think I'm just like mentally constipated, like I'm backed up. I think I'm just so used to my own reality. I can't accept the fact that there's other ones out there. And it's like, even now, I'm recording off of a phone because I can't afford a camera. And behind my phone is my MacBook that I use for school that's like refurbished and moves at the pace of a snail. It's broken completely. Well, not completely, but it's very low functioning. But like, this is what I'm used to. I'm used to this. I'm used to all this. I'm used to horrible lighting, and I'm not complaining about it. It's just what I'm like accustomed to. It's like walking into a house and it smells like ass, but you live there, so you don't notice it. Like you're just used to it. Like you don't complain about it because you're there. You live there. You don't complain about where you're home at. And I'm mentally constipated. I'm backed up. It's like I need to cleanse and I need to reach out more and consume something. Like I need to just kind of engross myself in these realities that I want for myself. And I'm doing that now through like identity shifting and journaling and stuff like that. But that's kind of what I've been on. I don't know. Like I might stop eating for a while. Not to not for any purpose. I just need to kind of clear everything. Like my temple is like overflowing with things I don't want. I don't know. I remember I remember there was and there is like a trend on TikTok. It was like the age of disclosure. And people would talk about their situations financially and how bad things were for them. And, you know, long story short, there was, I guess, discourse around something someone said about how they didn't want to be on like the poor side of TikTok. And while I fundamentally disagree that you should criticize a challenge where people are expressing their laments, I think it's insensitive to be like, oh, well, I don't like being on this side of the internet. I think that was wrong. But I thought her premise was interesting. While she wasn't correct, I think the premise was interesting though. You are only comfortable where you're home at. And that's not to give commentary on the trend itself, but just in general. Her whole, I guess, I don't know, I mean, like her whole prerogative was, I don't watch quote unquote poor talk because, I only stay on rich talk, right? That's the content I surround myself with. That concept is something that so many people hold. And like I wondered to myself, does any of that actually make a difference? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's more of a like internal thing, more than like the shit you watch. Like, I don't know. Like you have to connect with it inwardly and express it outwardly. It's not something you can take in. It's something you have to find within yourself, which is once again why I've been writing so much, and I can't find my papers now. I think my mother put them back in my room, but I've been just writing a lot about what I want my reality to be like. And that's how I plan to clear out the bowels of like my mind palace kind of. I want to be the best ever at something. I want to be exceptional. And to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell the point of my life is if I'm not exceptional. Because I'm not gonna just be how I was born. Like I have to transcend that, or else I don't know why I would be here. I don't feel fulfilled anywhere else besides when I'm envisioning myself on a stage somewhere. But right now, I'm just fucking mentally constipated. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. Just thinking out loud. I know this video kind of all over the place. I'm gonna make videos every single day, so be on the lookout for that. And thank y'all for watching. Let me know in the comments what I should call y'all in the future, in my future fan base. Gonna manifest a million subscribers. I don't know. But let me know what I should call y'all if y'all want to be called anything. I don't know. Like, but really just comment. I want to know your thoughts on this. But for now, I'll catch y'all very soon. Bye.